Barbara Brown King, is going to talk about one of her favorite works in this exhibition.
That's where that one looks.
This piece has really impressed me simply because of the way that it was done, the color, the painting itself, the work that was put into this, the detail, first of all, it reminds me of an area that I lived in on the west side of Detroit.
Well, yeah, I grew up on the west side too.
This house on the right is so representative of what I know and where I lived and where I came up. And I have seen this house. I can't tell you right now what street this is, but I've seen this house. I've also seen this walkway, and I don't even know whether they are even at the same places. But it is so familiar to me, and it reminds me of a warmth and a familiarity that would remind me of growing up on this side of town. I don't know whether it's west side or not, but it seems to be. But I certainly feel such a kinship to this painting because of not only the rendition of it by the artist, but the familiarity of it.
Who is
and
the artist?
Excellent. The artist is Gregory Johnson.
Yes, Gregory Johnson.
Whom I know and also love his works. He is a spectacular artist in detail and also in rendition of the way that he renders his work. It's fabulous,
Isn't it? I love it.
It's wonderful, and you just have to really look at it to feel like you're in the neighborhood. You're walking across this bridge, and you have such a warmth and a loving feeling about the area. And this is Detroit in its utmost.
I'm so glad you said it. This is Detroit.
Yes.
And Detroit is so much.
There is. With all that may be happening, it's still home, it's still familiar, it's still beautiful, and we love it, and we love our neighborhoods, the old houses that people have still kept up, most of them.
The ones that are there, yeah.
There may be vacancies around, but this is the home that we know about. This is the brick house that we know about. 2 stories, and many people have been raised in this particular home. And that's what I love about it. You know, we moved in the neighborhood back in the day. And this reminds me of back in the day.
Back in the day.
And I love it so much.
Back in the day and...
Back in the day and the time. And not that back in the day is so much different than today, because it really isn't. It's just that we miss the things that happened back in that day, and this reminds us of that time.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.